Hi guys, welcome. I'm so glad you could join me today, guys. And for those who are new to my channel, a big welcome to you. My name is Sheree from Divine Visions. Here you will find pick a card readings, twin flame soulmate readings. Sometimes I do astrology readings. You name it. There's spirit sessions on here. There's all sorts of stuff. And I will be branching out when I can, because uni has started this week, to be able to do some, perhaps some meditations or affirmations, visualizations, manifestation videos, talking about angels, spirit guides, perhaps paranormal, supernatural stuff based on my past experiences, etc., guys. So welcome to my space. Now, I wanted to say there's a Twin Flame Soulmate support group in the link below. You will find, in the description box below, you will find a link if you want to be a part of that. We've got a few numbers in there already and it's growing nicely. And everyone is just so lovely and supportive in that group. Also, thank you so much for those of you who have inquired about my cards. My own divine range, basically the divine oracles and tarots that I have created and message cards. Some of you have bought them, so thank you so much for your support, guys. And for anyone who ever has bought me a gift from Amazon, I have an Amazon wish list in my description box below. So anyone who has ever bought me a deck of cards, I will be getting in contact with you and giving you a mini reading, guys. So if anybody is interested in that, let me know, okay? So I'm not saying you have to buy a deck of cards, but I'm just saying for those in future as well who would like to gift me with a deck of cards, you will receive a mini reading from me. Okay, and as a lot of you know, you have the chance to win a private reading with me or to win a deck of my cards, Divine Love Messages from your Twin Flame Soulmate that I created. And just, you got to put green hearts in the comments section below, guys. So just at least put one entry in per video and they're drawn out at the end of the month. So it's all exciting. It's all exciting. Now, today we have got, I'm just going to have a look at this incense here. Also, just one more thing, if you want to join me on Instagram, you can find me at Divine Visions 33, the number 33. So Divine Visions 33, and I usually put up all sorts of things that you'll find in the community tab as well on the YouTube channel, from pick a card readings to Wednesday wisdom. I have a daily thing going on, a daily theme for pretty much every day for the week, and there'll be like small little readings on there as well if you want to join me on there, guys. So this incense smells amazing, man. This is like, I think this is a nag champa. I love it. All right, so I want you guys to focus on the cards. Today's theme is all about, should you hold on or should you walk away? Now, when I do readings, I don't like them to ever be just set in stone, like forever type thing. But at this time in your relationship, in your life right now, how things are currently, how are you guided, you know, by the spirits? Like, how does spirit guide you right through this? Do you need to walk away for now, or is it a good idea to hold on? We're just going to see, okay? I mean, this is just guidance. Like, at the end of the day, you've got to trust in your intuition. You've got to tap into your higher self, go with your feelings, go with your gut. But this might confirm for you what you've been feeling all along, guys. So we've got reading number 1, which is the Light Seers Tarot with the blue Chalcedony stone. So that's number 1. We've got number 2, which is the crystal, no, what's it called? The Chakra Wisdom Tarot with the yellow calcite crystal. Okay. And then we've got reading number 3, which is the Thelema Tarot with the beautiful amethyst here as well. Okay, guys, so take a moment, take a deep breath, put your person in mind, and see which one draws you in, okay? Hi, Group 1. Welcome, guys. You chose the Blue Chalcedony and the Light Seers Tarot. We're first up going to see what energy is your person sitting in. What current energy is your person sitting in right now regarding you? Whoop. And then we're going to see how they're feeling about you, okay? How are they feeling about you? And then we get to the main question. Group 1, please, Spirit. What is Group 1's person? What is your person? What's their current energy? What current energy are they sitting in when it comes to you right now, Group 1? Three of Swords reversed. Just one more card, please, Spirit. One more card. Oh, they're a bit funny today. Don't know why. We've got the Nine of Swords reversed. Two swords here, and they're heavy energies. Okay. Okay, this is going to be interesting, guys. This is going to be interesting. Group 1's person, please, Spirit. What current energy are they sitting in regarding Group 1? We've got choices. I don't know which path to take. Okay, so first up, what I'm getting here is that your person's very confused. Obviously, they don't know which path to take. They don't know which door to go in. They don't know whether to, perhaps they don't know which path they want to take, whether to hold on or to let go, okay? Because we see here these strings being pulled on this heart in all different directions here, and they're tied to this pain. They're tied to their pain, okay, of this broken heart here. So they're feeling a lot of anxiety in this as well. They're staying up late at night. They're worrying about this connection, and perhaps they're having nightmares. Maybe this is really staying heavy on their mind, what's going on between the two of you. They can't shake it. And we see like the crows over her head here, and it's kind of like they are just perhaps coming for her. Just, you know, it's almost like that's their voices in their mind. It's their guilt coming in, and it's like this foreboding type of energy here. And I know usually, sometimes I think when the Three of Swords is reversed, I think people have interpreted it as, you know, things are starting to lighten up on them. But I actually feel like they're stuck in this. I feel like they are stuck in this. They need to purge. See how she's screaming her heart out, basically. What's going on here, he or she, whatever that is there. But we see that this person is crying out. Okay, they're crying out, they're screaming out because they're in so much agony. And despair is a word coming through with this. And there can be heartbreak and betrayal, pain and betrayal with this as well. So it could have been that your person betrayed you or has felt betrayed by you. But whatever this is, it's really weighing heavy on their mind. We do see the crow here, the white crow. So it's kind of like there can be hope in this coming through. But they need to be able to look up and see hope in this. They need to be able to see that all is not doom and gloom. So there's something that they've really been affected by in this connection, okay? And they feel like they need to make a choice either between two people, you and someone else, or just don't know which way to go, whether to hold on or to let go. They're really confused. They're all this kind of seeing right now is that darkness, the haziness and the illusions in things as well. Yeah, it's almost, and see how there's a lot of red here too. So red is sometimes anger. It can be the need to ground, because when you're in pain, it's kind of like you're in shock and it's like a dissociation. And I feel like that's kind of what your person's going through at this stage is some kind of breakdown. You know, and I don't mean this to scare you guys. It just feels like your person's really taking on this quite heavily. And it really, for a lot of you, I feel there is a lot of guilt on their mind. Like it's weighing them down, this guilt and this despair of not knowing what to do. That's coming through strong. All All right, let's see, how are they feeling about you, okay? How are they feeling about you? So we've got the 10 of Cups reversed. Yeah, this is the happy ever after that didn't happen. See, it's reversed. Yeah, I'll get to that in a moment. And we've got the 9 of Cups reversed. The wish didn't come true. Now, this is interesting to me. There's a 9 and a 9 and a 3. So 9s and 3s might be significant at this time. We've got a Queen of Cups here. And we've got the Sun reversed. Okay, so they feel very deeply for you. They are actually very in tune with your energy, even though it might seem like a lot of people who are in pain will close off. I feel like they're so in tune. They're very empathic, and that's why there's possibly a heavy energy, because they're really feeling it quite strongly, especially if you're twin flames, they're going to feel it. So this is the wish, and the wish didn't come true. See, this is a wish is fulfilled. This is a wish coming true, dreams coming true. It's success, it's emotional freedom, it's gratitude, and being able to feel like every day is Valentine's Day type feeling. And this didn't happen, and they're really sad about this. You know, it could have been that you both were in love like this, holding each other, embracing life, looking out into the future. Maybe you have children together, or there was a dream of having a family. You know, we got the rainbow and the chakras here. So it's like everything was aligned. You know, that's what they've been trying to go towards or move towards. It was their intention, but things have turned upside down here. It hasn't worked out. And they have this very strong psychic connection with you. They look at you like you're a nurturer, whether you're a male or female, doesn't matter. This energy shows someone who's very psychic, very giving, very empathic, caring, is the divine mother, you know, motherly, maternal kind of energy. And your person is feeling this void. They're in a cold place. This is a warm, beautiful, loving embrace, and they're feeling a cold place here. So they're missing this within you. They feel like they have failed. The Sun reversed shows that they're not walking on sunshine. They're feeling like this has been zapped of them. They don't have energy. They're depleted. That warmth has been taken away. And they see you as the light. They do look up to you, but at this time they just cannot see through, in this darkness here, your light. They can't see it. They can't feel it. And so they are feeling extremely sad. You know, this is like the emotional burden here of not being able to fulfill this. And that's the Cancer energy and the Leo. So we've got illusions. I can see beyond the smoke and mirrors now. So it's almost like they might have been living in a little bit of a dreamland, wishing for this, but not necessarily putting in the right actions. It could have been that something was holding them back, knowing that there's a choice to be made here to go towards this or to stay held back, which is such an interesting thing because we're talking about your action on that today. But it's almost like they have been able to see the reality of a situation. They've had no choice but to face their failings in this. And they're not happy with how it has turned out. They're not happy with being a failure or whatever it might be there. They just feel really depleted, really defeated even in this. So let's have a look then. What do you need to do? Do you need to hold on or let go? The Fool, the Page of Cups, and the Two of Swords reversed, and the Knight of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands reversed. All right, let me have a look. Just tell me a story. You need to chase after your dreams. There's other things you need to focus on right now. You're not going to, you're not guided to fight for this right now, okay? This person is in this heavy mode. Even if you were to come to them, I don't think they're in a position to turn this around. They're quite broken. And I feel like for you, it's about jumping in full-heartedly, wholeheartedly into the things that you want to achieve in your life. This has got to be let go of now. You're not going to and fro, back and forth. It's almost like you don't want to be a part of this mental anguish, okay? Because this is mental conflict. And it's about trusting in your intuition, which is also this, having faith, jumping in and surrendering to a new path here and allowing your feelings to guide you, allowing your intuition to guide you, even if, you know, it's almost like jumping into something that's not so heavy. So it's not saying jump into another relationship. I mean, some of you might, but it's about really chasing your dreams right now, going after what it is that is helping you to grow and improve yourself in life. Some of you might actually want to do herbology or it looks so weird here. It looks like pot puree. It's so funny. But it's like almost like she is grinding up herbs here and stuff. So could be anything to do with natural medicine for some of you guys. I'm only reading the cards, what I see coming through. Some of you might own a motorbike. Something like that. So there's pigs here involved here. And it's just very much about, you know, it's like almost like that pigs might fly type thing. But I feel like you are going to go after things that might seem a little out of your league right now. And you're just going to put your head down and, you know, you're being guided to do this, I should say, rather than what you are going to do. But you are guided to do that, to step back and not fight for this because it's just not working. What are you fighting for is the question. Are you going to come into your own power, you know, and take your power back? Because that is the main thing here. This is the Gemini, Pisces. So guilty, riddled with guilt and shame. There you go. This could also be that they are riddled with guilt and shame, but you might also feel this by walking away because you know that they're hurting. But at the end of the day, you just got to be really true to yourself. You can send them love from afar. I think this person really needs to work on themselves. They really do have to pick themselves up. There might have been a cycle for some of you going through this back and forth, and it's not fair on you. So they want to say, no strings, I want you close to me, but I'm not ready for a commitment. So that's pretty full on. What that's saying is that they want no strings attached. See, this is the hearts with the strings. It's too painful for them to have strings attached. Emotionally, okay, catching feelings, jumping into this deep fulfillment and wish that I think they deep down really want, but they're incapable of providing it. Ring, I promise you. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, your person might even come after you when they feel that you're moving away from them and promise you something that they might know deep down they really can't deliver. And home, you're the missing puzzle piece that makes me feel that I'm right where I belong. So yeah, they do feel that nurturing embrace with you. They feel your warmth. They're drawn into that, but they might not have a lot to give back really. So what is their shadow side saying to you? What does their shadow message say? I need you all to myself. So there's almost like a bit of a possessiveness in some ways, that they just feel that insecurity. They want you all to themselves. I am losing faith that it'll work between us. And what's their higher self message? Wow. You help me see that it's not always my fault. And I have healed my broken heart. So in other words, they're healing their broken heart. They feel like you can be an objective, loving person who's very empathic and kind and compassionate, that you can at times see that you might have contributed to things, but at the same time, I think they're starting to realize that they have a lot of work to do in order to kind of match up to your level. And this is only good night, not goodbye. So your person does not want this to end. I cared more than you know. And we didn't see eye to eye. So it's heartbreaking. We can't have more than we do now. And I know that you know I'm hiding deep feelings for you, and now I feel stuck. So it could be that your person just wasn't able to really express their true emotions, you know, those deeper emotions that they hold. And that might have been why this ended, because every time it went towards a commitment, they might have freaked out and backed off. And that's that whole cycle going on around that right there. Let's get some other cards. So this one says the Lady of the Lake, the Goddess, self-knowledge, mystery, and other world. 17, which reminds me of like the star. So it's about being able to come into your own powerful energy, remain a mystery. Also, it could be that some of you are delving into your psychic awareness, your spiritual side now. And yeah, what else? I want to see what else is coming up with that. And then we've also got Merlin. Wow, this is really magical, guys. So we've got equilibrium, perception, magic, and alchemy. So it's about using your spiritual powers to manifest what it is that you want. You're going down that pathway. You got to manifest, you know, what it is that you want. Jump in, surrender to it. You know, when you're feeling it, when you're in the frequency of feeling it very strongly, what it is that you want to attract in, it's going to come in. It's going to come in really strongly. Look at this knowledge. This is self-knowledge. When you know what you want and you manifest things, it's amazing. You're going to come into this spiritual knowledge, higher power. It's the higher wisdom coming through, even through your own crown chakra, your higher self, that kind of thing coming through. But you're going to learn a lot from this connection. You already have learned a lot. You're starting to move into your own self-respect and pull your energy back in. And it looks like that there's this wisdom coming through with that. So that's really awesome, because it shows me that the more you pull back and go into your own, chase after your own powers, the more you become to know yourself. You know your boundaries. Then it's about stepping back and not chasing anymore. It's like, I'm not chasing this. I'm going to, instead of chasing, I'm attracting what it is that I want in my life. And you might not even be focusing on your person as such. It's just the qualities of a person that you will be looking at within yourself that you know you deserve, that you desire. So, wow, guys, look at this attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, by being in your own zone, okay, by being in your own zone and trusting in your own intuition to follow the path that you're meant to go down, and this inner wisdom. You're going to attract all that you need, okay, in your life. And you will, you know, you will be even more attractive to people around you. When people are chasing their passions and dreams and they're raising their vibration and they come into this very strong kind of magnetic, beautiful, strong goddess energy, or whatever it is, if you're a male or female, doesn't matter. But it's that very special energy you hold within, and you're bringing it, you're embracing it, you're expanding it. And, you know, when you are positive, people are drawn to positivity. They're drawn to positive people. So that's what you're bringing in, is all this good luck around you. You're not fighting and holding on. You're going to let this go, it looks like. But once again, it's guidance. Music. So music can help raise your vibration. You might find that you are connecting with your person through music. Maybe that's how you speak to each other right now, okay? Maybe you are musicians. That could come through as well. But music can be very healing for the soul. Definitely healing for the soul. So let's have a look at this last message here. So I need space right now, but I also want to hug you right now. So your person, once again, is confused. They feel like they need to be backed away from you, but they also want to hug you right now. Now, we're going to get some charms. Just got to find my cloth. Don't know what I've done with it. Oh yeah, there's one more card I was going to choose on this too. I don't think I did choose one of these. Oh, yeah, silly me. I've forgotten 2 cards. So it says here, wandering path. Interesting. Enjoy the journey. See, the Fool is all about jumping in and moving into a new beginning, a new pathway. So this pathway is all about enjoying it. Enjoy your journey. It might be an adventure for you. Okay, voyage of the heart. Wow, love flows through you and to you. So keep going. Attract that into your life. So what is Spirit helping your person with? What is Spirit helping your person with right now? So embrace their emotions, see? Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions, because at the moment they're feeling so much heartache that they might be pushing things down. They're trying not to worry, but it's making them worry more. So they've got to learn how to embrace their emotions, sit in it, accept it, heal, and push through it and heal it. So how is Spirit helping you? Spirit is helping you to choose love, because you might have backed right off from love. You might have thought, I'm done with love. You always have a choice as to what you should do. Okay, so whether you want to move away from this or, hold on or let go is completely up to you. Okay, this is just guidance here. But choose love no matter which way you go. Choose love. So the butterfly on this represents transformation. We also have a lot of people, like gatherings, families, community. So be around your family and friends that can support you and raise your vibration as well. Be around positive people here, okay? And I'm getting the letter T and R for some reason. If it doesn't resonate, that doesn't mean it's not your reading. It's just significant coming through. Okay, let's have a look, okay? So we're going to have a look at some charms for group 1. So it looks like you're going to break free, or someone's going to break free from something that no longer serves them, okay? It could be both of you, could be one of you. We've got what's this one? I always get mixed up with these. 5-cent euro coin. It's got kind of like the world on there, so the world is your oyster. I think it's the world. Yeah, it's kind of like shows, like, it's funny because I read so much more into what's being shown, but I see like internet connections for some of you, so you might really be getting on the internet, researching things, or talking to people overseas, or just expanding yourself in a lot of ways. Could be a connection to Europe, okay? That could be something. Kind of, the date on here is 2014. And it looks like a palace there as well. So it's kind of like, or it could be a church. I'm not sure what it is, a cathedral. But you know what it shows me is that, yeah, it's kind of, I don't know why I keep thinking of castle in the sky. So now we've got 5-cent coin here as well, Australian coin. It's an echidna on there. And we've also got, someone's name might be Elizabeth. We've also got 2005 on here as well. So we've also got, oh, look at this, the little swan. So it does represent a soulmate connection. So this is definitely a soulmate connection, or twin flame, however you resonate. But it can also show that, love is love. There's other love out there for you if you choose to go for it. We've got made with love. Okay, so it's kind of like sometimes we have to create our life, our love. Okay, something can be made with love between the two of you. And it could be children even, something you could create together. There's skeletons in the closet that need to be dealt with. And we have, oh, this is so cute. I haven't seen this one before. This is a pink love heart with little wings. So it shows me that you're going to have this enlightenment. It's almost like the heart is going to be free to fly. The emotions are not going to be heavy, weighing you down. You're going to have wings to fly on your path. We've got what looks like the Wheel of Fortune. So it's all about divine timing. There could be delays in your connection here for healing. We've got the phone receiver. Okay, so someone wants to communicate. We've got the little glasses. So someone might wear reading glasses or sunglasses. We've also got the little love heart again. So there's a lot of love in this connection for sure. And we've got the little bunny rabbit with a tennis racket. So I know a few people have commented about their person plays tennis. They call them honey bunny or something like that, or rabbit. Something to do with that's in here. Someone might own a bunny rabbit. And we've got Mickey Mouse, it looks like, reminds me of Disney, and the key with the love heart too. So it could be around mice or a mouse, cartoons, Disney, that kind of thing someone might be into. Disneyland or the country. Now let's have a look, okay, for some letters. So we've got an F, H, E, Q, B, L, O, D, and a Y. First thing I saw was boy, so it could be that you both have a child, it's a son or a boy. You might see your person, if they are a male, as like a little boy. Let's have a look at what else is coming through here. Body, is it body? Yeah, B-O-D-Y, so they must really, you know, maybe there's a real strong physical attraction here as well. They love your body. Bold, B-O-L-D, so they want to come in with courage and be bold with you. Old could be that someone's older than you, or they might just feel old. What else we got here? Hold, yeah, they want to hold you in their arms. It kind of reminds me of that Southern Sun song? Hold me in your arms, or something like that. We've also got, now this is funny, this one, dole, D-O-L-E. So it's like being on the dole, you know, the social services. So it's like Centrelink, receiving government payments, things like that. Someone might not be employed at this stage. So it doesn't mean they're bludging or anything, but it can definitely mean that at the moment they are not working. And then we've got lobe. Okay, so I'm thinking of like an earlobe. So there could be something about your earlobe or theirs that you really like have nibbled on or you just love it. Something about their earlobe. It's so weird, these messages, man. I love it how they come out. And then we've got bled. So it could be that, you know, they do feel like their heart's bleeding over this connection as well. Yeah. We've got the name Deb. So it could be Deborah coming through there. We've got bed, B-E-D. So it's interesting we had the bed in the Nine of Swords card, so it could definitely relate to them at night, really thinking about you and missing you and being anxious about this connection. Fed, someone might have really, you know, enjoyed eating with you or cooking for you. And we got the word fled, so someone has fled the connection, has run away basically as well. Held, so we had hold and held. I think we've got 2 vowels, haven't we? So I don't know if there's anything else I can see here really. Oh, it's hard to know sometimes with these things. B-L-O, no, there's no W or anything. There's there's no T, is there, in this? I do feel like your person feels like a fool. I really do. They just feel foolish in this. So guys, that is your reading. I'm just going to pull out this card in a minute. So if you want to leave a comment below, if it's resonated, please do so. Don't forget to put a green heart in the comments section below if you want to be in the draw to win a private reading with me or to win a deck of my cards, Divine Love Messages from your Twin Flame Soulmate. Oh, look at this. Your person says, I love you. So special, guys. So I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and blessings. Hi, Group 2. Welcome, guys. You chose the yellow calcite crystal. So let's have a look, and the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. Let's have a look, okay, what's going on with your person? What's their current energy they're sitting in regarding you? What do they feel about you? And we'll get to the main question. Group 2's person, please, Spirit. Group 2's person. So I'm just going to move these over a little bit just so they don't get in the way. Yeah, so let's see. Group two's current energy regarding you. Group two's persons, I should say, I've got to get this right in my head. Group two's person. What is your person's current energy? We've got the Knight of Swords reversed, Gemini energy. And the Nine of Swords reversed. Okay. Okay, and we've also just felt led to look at this. I don't always do this, but Knight of Wands reversed on the back of the deck. So let's have a look then. Your person's not going anywhere right now. They're kind of maybe hiding away a little bit, staying up late at night, feeling anxious, feeling worried, thinking about this, thinking about you, very much in their mind space with the Two Swords here, which is the mental and communication aspect of things. Knight of Swords is very, very fast energy, wild. Nothing can tame a spirit like this. So you know what I get? I feel like your person's undergoing some emotional and mental anguish and turmoil. It's kind of like this wild energy. It's like they can't ground their energy right now. Even though they are staying still and maybe withdrawn, I don't feel like they're really grounded. They're not thinking clearly. I feel like there's a dark cloud over them right now. See how there's dark clouds in this? And he's pushing through, like this knight is pushing through very strongly through. This is very swift, fast action here. But at the same time, there is no fast action because it's reversed. So there's a slowing down immediately of this. But your person still feels like that they want to be out and be free. There's someone who might be an outdoorsy person, like a doer, someone who just does things, takes action, maybe a little impulsive at times. But something has occurred in this connection where they've now been forced to stop and look at themselves here. See, lies, I can't seem to do what's right. So it's almost like they might try and talk their way out of things. And it doesn't have to necessarily be a really malicious thing. I just feel like your person doesn't like being caged in. They don't want to feel like they have to answer to anyone or anything. They like being a free spirit. And, you know, but the passion has died down in this connection. I feel like they have gone cold on you. And I do feel like they have no choice but to look at the consequences of their actions right now. So let's have a look at how are they feeling towards you, okay? How are they feeling about you? The Hanged Woman. It's usually the Hanged Man, but it's the Hanged Woman in this one. And we've got the Four of Cups and the Star and the Knight of Coins. So the Knight of Pentacles reversed. We've had all the Knights pretty much reversed. Now, let me just get an idea what's going on here. So you might not be in any communication right now. This could be a no contact situation at this time, or very limited contact. The Star is the Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces. How are they feeling towards you? They don't trust you at this time. And it could be that they're the untrustworthy one with the lies, but it's like they don't trust your motives. They might be a little bit paranoid as to what you're doing or what you're saying about them or how you're thinking about them or what move you're going to make next. They are in between feeling inspired to perhaps do something about this or just sit back and not care, okay? And they are like happy to leave you hanging right now because they're not in a nice mindset right now. So at this time they might kind of, as I said, it's not maybe a malicious thing, but at this time they're not really coming forward and offering you any kind of enlightenment regarding their feelings, their thoughts. They're just hiding away, possibly feeling like a bit pissed off because they've been told what to do or they've been told what for, and yeah, they don't want to be caged in and have to kind of be confronted in any way. They feel like at the moment they're just happy to leave you hanging there and not necessarily reveal too much to you at this stage. And it's mostly because they just can't open up. They've closed off by choice as well, but they do feel like they can't trust you, but they also know that they are the ones who haven't been trustworthy. And it's interesting because people who have covered up things or hide things or are deceptive, it's really interesting how they are the ones who are untrustworthy, but they always are paranoid about others being that way. So we've got warmth, I miss you, and your warmth. So that's something they are thinking about in this space. Even though this is quite strong, they are missing your warmth. They don't want it to go cold because now they feel like they're in the bad books. They really do feel that you've possibly, even the star represents inspiration and hope, etc., and healing, but it's the Aquarius which can also detach from that emotional warmth. So that's something your person's feeling, is that you have detached from this. Responsible, I need to start saving myself instead of everyone else. So they're feeling that from you. Could be something that they're doing, but I definitely feel this is very much your energy here as well, that you've possibly stood up and said, I'm not rescuing this. I'm not rescuing you and your issues. I've got to be strong and stand tall and be loyal to myself now. So that's just something coming through for some of you. But it could also be that your person really does have to go off and just take care of themselves. They can't be responsible for anyone else because there might be a selfishness here. They just have to look after themselves at this time. They can't be out there trying to fix everybody. It's just, and I do feel like your person in their good side wants to help people, wants to get things happening. They are responsible. But when it comes down to the nitty-gritty of things that need to be confronted and resolved and healed, and, you know, kind of like looking both ways at where both people have taken part in the breakdown, your person doesn't want to face that. They don't want to look at themselves at this time. All right, big question. Should you hold on or let go? What's spirit guiding you to do? So 6 of Swords reversed. And we got the Hierophant, is it? No, what am I looking at? Yeah, the Hierophant reversed. And we've got the 9 of Cups reversed. And the 8 of Coins reversed. And we've got the Devil. And we've got the Queen of Coins. We've got the Taurus energy here and the Capricorn. Capricorn twice here, actually. Interesting. Very earthy signs here going on here. So you could have an earth sign or be an earth sign. That could be something, a specific message for some people, not everyone. Yeah, so it does look to me like you're perhaps not ready to let this go just yet. You might not necessarily feel committed or want to give a lot of energy to this person, but there's definitely this... Sorry, I was getting disrupted. So, yes, it just shows me that perhaps you're not feeling that your values are aligning at this stage. You just need to focus on you, be loyal to you. But there's definitely a strong tie. Like, I feel like you feel there's a very strong cord emotionally to this person, and it's going to take some time to perhaps break free from that if that's something you want to do. And it has been in your mind perhaps to, you know, what should I do? Should I just move on? But I just feel like there's still some unresolved things within you at this time that you need to focus on, that you feel like you need to look at in the connection. You need to perhaps just keep an eye out on why you feel that you might need to owe it to your person to hold on. Could be that for some of you, not all of you, could be that for some of you that you were the one lying to your person, that you were the one holding off and closing off and not revealing your true feelings, and now they're feeling withdrawn and worried and yeah, might have gone a little bit, you know, like what I was saying, like haywire. It's almost like they've gone on a different path to you, like they've just been, you know, unable to handle that. So yeah, that's only for some of you, that reversal. So we've got here, I don't know how to fix the pain in my heart, broken. This is your energy here. So you're feeling quite broken by this person. You're very emotionally invested. And it feels like even though things have not turned out the way you want them to, there's still a hope that's being held out here. But you also have rage inside. So all of the anger I hold back is burning me up inside. Now that's that devil energy. See all the fire and everything going on here as well. So it's that passion for this person, but a lot of rage and anger at how this person is dealing with this connection. So that's definitely something you're holding on to, and it is something that you might be really stubborn with and digging your heels in with too. It's like that respect thing. I demand respect and I demand an answer, and it's kind of like that is what's holding you. All right, let's have a look at what your person wants to say to you, okay? So they say, although it was hard at times, it was worth it to me. And it's time to have fun. So that could be this, wild, not wanting to be tamed type thing. They just want to go off and just be free and not have to answer to this. And I wish, look at this. I wish you could let this go. So they want you to let go of whatever it is you're holding on to, resentments, this need to know things, this need to confront things. They just don't know how to deal with it. But they might have been the ones that have brought it upon themselves. I miss the old times. I cared too much what others thought. And I wanted it to be you. I lost faith and got impatient. And I'm still not sure. So yeah, there's been some heated arguments perhaps, or some words that have just been lashed out at each other. But I feel like your person does feel a lot of shame. They do feel guilt. And they do feel like, when it says here, what did it say? Yeah, like almost like a little bit of a blame thing. Like, I just wish you could let this go, without having to take responsibility or accountability for themselves. So we've got, what is their shadow message to you? So their shadow says, I am keeping my feelings for you secret. Look into my eyes and you'll see what I feel. And I feel so overburdened and exhausted by our unresolved issues. So then we've got, what else do they want to say? So, baggage. I'm sweeping away toxicity to make room for what's truly important. And rejection. I'm uneasy about myself. I don't know if I can truly make you happy. And I could only work with what I had at the time. And you are always, you are always in my thoughts. And I wish you were here. Fear held me back. Oops. And I want to give you the world. Everything you've ever said to me, I've taken to heart. And the taste of your presence, it's something I will never, ever be able to forget. And can we just kiss all night? So the intimacy side of things is really important to your person. Let's see what else we get here for other messages. So we've got the Tour, connection, clarity, truth, and source. So someone could be seeing bunny rabbits around them. That could be something that's significant. Just want to get more info as well. And we've also got, is it the Ceridwen? Transformation, inspiration, rebirth, and creativity. We have a dog. It looks like a dog. We've got a rooster or a chicken. We've got the harp. We've got different things here. So it could be snowing where you are at right now. I just like to really look at the cards as well as to what's going on here. Someone might own a singing bowl. That's what that looks like there. Anyway, it looks to me like, you know, you're undergoing some kind of transformation, as is your person. Like you have the choice to seek out the truth, and depending on what the truth is, you can choose to heal from that. You know, you can choose to transform out of that. You can be inspired to maybe set a new path for yourself. I feel like both of you are kind of needing a fresh start in some way, whether it even be going off and finding yourselves and coming back for a new beginning. But at the moment, it just feels like, yeah, it's this like energy between the two of you that's just not being healed. It's not being resolved. And you've got like what it looks like burning rage and anger inside of you. So it's best to maybe pull back and just focus on things that make you happy. And yeah, I just feel like that's really important right now. I gotta knock on the door because my son is being late. Sorry, guys. Oh my God, the joys of having children who love loud music. Okay, so we've got the earth. Okay, so the earth is about being grounded. It's about getting out in nature, being healthy, looking at your health right now. And I really feel as well like there's this forgiveness. Look at this. So it's really hard to come into sometimes, but I feel like if you're able to look after your own energy, your own self, ground your energy, replenish your energies, you can come into this softer, beautiful energy as well, which can bring in forgiveness towards your person. Sometimes it's hard when the feelings are raw, when that hurt is right there and it's not being resolved. But you might not, I don't feel at this time you're going to get answers from your person. Like they're just really shutting off and they're detached from this. They don't know how to deal with it. They don't want to deal with it. So the more you push for answers, the more they're going to dig their heels in and hide away. So it's probably a good thing for you to just, you know, ground your energy, do some meditations, perhaps just look at how you can reinvent yourself at this time and move into a much fresher, beautiful, kinder, loving, compassionate energy within yourself, because maybe some of you have also lost your spark, and it's just very much important to get back into that passion again for yourself, for life. Okay, let's see what's going on. So we've got children here. So children could be a factor in your love life here. You know, between you might even have children, but it could also be the inner child within too. So your love life is being affected by this. It could be your inner child, definitely, both of you. Perhaps reacting, which a lot of this happens, is that when we react to somebody and we're hurt, it's kind of like that we revert back to that inner child, or the little child, you know, within us that will want to lash out and defend and it's all those kinds of things, and argue and whatever, and there's just no resolution. So I feel like for both of you, it's really important that you're able to just take a step back and self-soothe at this time. And some of you might own dogs. Okay, there's dogs in this card here. And we've got reconciliation. So someone from your past is returning to your life. So it looks like, you know, once you do that, once you do this stuff and work on clearing your energy, this can help your person as well to perhaps do the same. And there is a chance for reconciliation here. And we've got adaptability. So it's about adapting to your situation right now. And the one is the Magician in the tarot. So it's just about being able to once again align your energy with the universe to manifest what it is that you need at all times during whatever stage you're in, okay? And you're seeking truth. So the truth is coming to you. So it's interesting, we have lies here and we also have truth. And 31 equals, you know, 3 and 1 equals 4. So it's about stability. You need to feel safe in the truth that's coming to you, but also it's about knowing your own truth, listening to your own intuition and what you know to be true within yourself, what path you need to follow for your own happiness, basically. All right, so let's have a look then at these. Oopsies. Did I get a higher self message? I can't remember if I got a higher self message. Let's have a look. Higher self message here. I feel your warmth even from a distance. Well, that's interesting because we said I miss your warmth, But there might be times that you're sending out love to them, and if you're doing that, they're actually picking up on that, and maybe even more so why they're missing that physical connection. So we've got desert passage. Trust that there's a divine plan, because for you, it might seem like, look at this vast lands, all right? You can't really see maybe the destination that you're seeking to go to, but it shows that you've got to trust that there's a massive divine plan in place right now. So follow where you're being guided to go, okay? Because it shows adaptability. So you're going to be able to adapt to environments or situations that are unknown to you, or that might seem like they're not going anywhere. You're going to start to really learn to navigate through that. And wondrous universe, walk in beauty. How beautiful is this? So the universe, life, what do they say? The world is your oyster. So there's so many beautiful things that you can tap into, and that is waiting for you as well. So keep going on that path. Keep finding your happiness. Go outside and look around and look at the beauty of the world that we tend to take for granted or just ignore or forget about. Could be a tree, could be your garden, could be just life, life, whatever's coming to life. Look at it and think, this is beautiful. This journey that I'm on is beautiful. It's teaching me things. So this is your guidance card. Turn on your heart light. Allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you experienced real love, okay? Real love. You might see white feathers or different feathers in your path. It's the angels showing you that they're with you on your journey. Let's have a look. What is Spirit doing to help your person? Or, how are they helping your person right now? How is Spirit guiding your person right now? It's way too many. How is your person being guided by Spirit? So, to demonstrate love. So, find out what is important to the people you love and act on it. This is something your person's hiding away from, perhaps being a little bit selfish, maybe feeling sorry for themselves, and maybe a little bit digging their heels in as to not wanting to cooperate, but Spirit helping them to demonstrate love, to open their heart to acting in a beautiful way towards you. So whether it be extending their heart out to you and extending an apology out to you, or doing something nice for you, that's something that can happen here as well. Or even for other people too, to help other people in life, because once they open their heart to someone else, they're opening their heart to that vibration, which is going to sit with all sorts of people as well as you, okay, in situations. Here we've got a pony, we've got a butterfly, we've got a bird, so it can represent communication here, as well as a rainbow, squirrels, okay, squirrels. We've got baby birds here too, so it represents a new path, a new life coming forward here as well. Okay, so let's get some charms for you. Let's get some charms for you guys now. Okay, so we're going to have a look at charms for group 2, please. Spirit charms for group 2. Wow, you got a few. We've got the seashell. Someone might live near the beach. We've got the telephone, so definitely want communication in time. Or communication's a little bit crazy right now. We've got Taurus, so we've got another earth sign. We've got trustworthy on this, so that's definitely something you both got to build, perhaps, is trust. We've got the guardian angel surrounding this connection. And we've got divine timing here with the clock as well. And this shows me that it says on here 10:04, I think it is. Yeah, it is. It's 10:04, so that might be interesting for some of you. Then we've got discovery, crop circles. It's the sci-fi type of thing. Your person could be into this kind of stuff, UFOs, and it's saying he's back, so someone could be returning. You might have reptiles, that kind of thing. We've also got what I call the Wheel of Fortune, also represents travel. We've got the anchor, so it could represent at this time that, your person's staying stuck at this time. It'll take divine timing for you guys to come together. But, we've got the coat hanger too, so someone might want to make home with you. Also could represent good fashion sense. We've got the snowflake. We did say before that it could be snowing somewhere. It could be winter, or could represent winter time, that things start to, that there's introspection in this time as well. And we've got the guardian wing, okay, guardian angel wing. Very interesting with the angel wing, a guardian angel. Once again, it represents feathers as well. So look out for feathers in your path. That's a sign from the universe that things will get better. Look at this. We saw the desert passage. Some of you might live in like the desert. You might live in dry country. So this is a cactus. So it could be cacti around you. And we've also got the, wow, what's this doing? Yeah, we've got the black tear here. So it represents that there's a lot of sadness. There's a lot of cleansing and purging to be done. And we see here the Libra balance, balance of the scales here. Want fairness and honesty and truth and justice in a connection. We've also got the lantern. So it reminds me of like the hermit card too, of going within and soul searching and finding their way back to you. We've also got the wine bottle, I think it is. So it's kind of, I don't know what that says, guys. If you know what that says, let me know. Okay. I don't really know, but it looks like, no, I can't tell you. So there could be wine someone might drink. We've got the glasses, reading glasses, sunglasses. We've got the little bunny rabbit with a tennis racket. So someone might play tennis. Someone might own a bunny rabbit. We've also got honey bunny or whatever it might be. And then we've got, once again, the wheel of fortune. So it could be both of you. Significant that there's a mirroring going on in terms of delays in healing this right now. But someone is breaking free, okay? Could be you as well. We did see the devil card before, which is all about things being tied down, feeling tied to something. And it just looks like that, either they or you are going to break free from something that no longer serves you. We've also got the letters now, so let's do the letters. Wow, these don't want to come out today. Letters, please, for group 2. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, KRZLCA and an X. Okay, there's not really that many here today, guys. I don't even know if I can make any words out of these. Okay, have we K? Well, we've got the word lack, L-A-C-K. So you're both feeling a lack of love or warmth in the connection right now. We've got rack. I'm not sure what that would symbolize, I should say. We've got the name Zach. So Zach, Z-A-C-K or Z-A-C. No, I just can't think of anything else here, guys. There's really not that much here. Lark. Isn't a lark a bird? I'll have to look that up, guys, because I can't remember. But a lark? Look up the meaning of lark. Okay, I'd love to hear it. We've got Clark. That could be someone's last name, Clark. But that's about all I can find here, guys. So if this has resonated, this reading today, please comment below. Don't forget to put a green heart in the comments section below if you want to be in the draw to win a private reading with me, or to go in the draw to win a deck of my cards, Divine Love Messages from your twin flame soulmate, and your person says to you, your heart will heal. So they have some very, almost like this feeling that you know how to heal yourself. You will be fine type thing. Okay, guys, so I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and blessings. Hi, group 3. Welcome, guys. I'm so glad you could be here with me. You got the amethyst that you chose and the Thelema tarot. So let's have a look at what's going on with your person's current energy that they're sitting in right now regarding you. So what current energy spirit is group 3's person sitting in right now regarding group 3? So what is your person's energy? How are they feeling about you? And we'll get to the main question. Okay, group 3's person's current energy, please, Spirit. Group 3's person's current energy regarding them. What is your person's current energy? Wow, I've got 2 there. We've got the 7 of Swords reversed, okay, reversed, and the Page of Wands. Oops, got Sagittarius energy there. I feel like your person, I'm just going to say it before I get one of these cards because it's just coming through. I feel like your person doesn't want to hide away any longer. I think that they want to bring light to a situation. They want to share something positive with you. Okay, let's have a look. So we've got broken. I don't know how to fix the pain in my heart. Broken. And we've also got nervous. My anxiety is worse than ever before. I'm constantly worried and insecure. Maybe this is what they want to share with you. Maybe before they just withdrew and closed off, because this card can represent someone's like sneaking away, can be sneaky behavior, it's evasiveness, it's not coming forward with truth. And sometimes it can be seen as a bit gutless, okay, a bit of a coward's way out. And I feel like your person really wants to take the right action with this now. I feel like they do feel like they've got a broken heart. They do feel really worried about the connection, worried about maybe what you're feeling, what you're thinking about them. Let's have a look at okay? Let's have a look at what they are feeling towards you. What are they feeling about you? 6 of Wands reversed. And we've got the Emperor reversed and the 10 of Wands. So they're feeling quite overburdened by the connection right now, by perhaps even these feelings that they're holding right now. But I feel like they do want to come forward. There's been some inspiration in this time of darkness for them to want to come forward and share and express what they feel. But at the same time, it's weighing heavily on them. So the want is there, the desire is there to share their news with you, as to perhaps give you some enlightenment about maybe their feelings or how things actually ended up between the two of you, why. They do want to give an explanation, but they are weighed down with this as well through this nerves here, the anxiety. So that could be something too, because they have been holding back on telling you something. It's making them, like it's eating them up in some way, and they just don't feel like at the moment there's any kind of victory with you. They don't feel like they're in control right now. This is Aries energy here. They don't feel like they're able to really come in and be someone who's strong in your path right now, but they see, we got a page here, okay? So this is the very young kind of energy. It's in its infancy, this feeling here. So it's not like the Emperor who's in control and has it together. Your person is trying to find a way to get to that point. Yeah, there's regret here. I'm filled with fear. See, there's the fears and the doubts here as to how they can turn this around and make things better with you. I don't know why I'm grabbing that one, but anyway, maybe I meant to. I was going to do this in another section, but for some reason I'm being guided to pull one of these. Wow, it flew out there. So within a few months... Oh. So yeah, memory, I miss you. So it's kind of like within a few months. So over the next few months, they're really going to miss you. They're really missing you, and they are feeling this burden, okay, as to what to do in the connection, how to come forward. They have a lot of regrets. See how he's got his hands to his mouth. It's kind of like biting their nails. They really are quite upset and worried about what's going on between the two of you. Maybe there's no contact at this time, you know, and even if there is contact, I just feel like they're really nervous about coming forward and sharing their truth with you and their feelings. Yeah. All right, so let's have a look here. Where's my cards? Yeah. So what are you, what are you guided to do to hold on or let go of this situation or this person right now? What does Spirit guide you to do in this? So we've got the Six of Swords reversed. Oop. The Queen of Pentacles. And we've got the Nine of Cups reversed. And we've got the Hanged Man. Oop, that doesn't feel right. Hang on, it's got to feel right. And we've got the King of Cups. Yeah, I don't feel like you're really moving on from this right now. And I don't think you're meant to make any rash decisions on this. We got the Six of Swords, which represents someone moving away from, you know, a challenging or conflicting or painful past. But I feel like being reversed, it shows that at this time you're not ready to move forward. This is a very earthy, grounded energy. So once again, sitting in the energy that you're currently in right now, you're not necessarily needing to make a rash decision as to even make contact with this person or get to the whole nitty-gritty of things. I feel like for some of you, you might have just pulled back and you're just waiting for your person to come to you and explain themselves. But for some of you, you might have questioned what's going on and your person's just gone, you know, silent, even though they want to share something with you. So it could be this Page of Wands here, this energy that's kind of keeping you there, because you can feel energetically that they want to share something with you, that they do have sorrow and regret around this. So that could definitely be a reason why you're feeling the need to hang around, which is interesting. I say hang around because the Hanged Man is here. So it's all about pausing and reflecting. It's stopping and going within and seeing what you feel and what other perspective is coming to you. And the Nine of Cups is the emotional fulfillment, the wishes fulfilled that just haven't happened. There hasn't been much satisfaction right now in getting answers, but I feel like you don't necessarily want to walk away. You have a lot of strong love for your person, so it's about still holding back. Maybe you don't want to reveal everything you're feeling to your person right now, but you're trying to come into your own peace, standing your ground, just waiting perhaps for them to just... You know, the Hanged Man is all about waiting. So waiting for them to come forward and express something to you. So we've got anger. There's a burning rage inside of me. So this could have caused a lot of anger within you that's kind of brewing and growing within you at this time. So it's not to say that you don't have love for your person, but there's definitely perhaps some stuff that's unresolved within you. Also as to why you might be holding on. And I'm walking a thin line between being okay and being a complete mess, unstable. So at this time, if you're feeling these things, it's a possible, like, what am I saying? If you're feeling these things, it's probably a really good idea that you don't make any big decisions at this time, but just stay where you're at right now and just try to process things within yourself. So it looks at this time that, you know, you won't move forward, or that you're being guided not to jump in. And if you are feeling unstable inside yourself emotionally, any big decision might kind of cause more chaos for you. So it's probably important that you just try and heal. Take a step back and heal and try and get your mind clear on what to do, okay? Because if they're confused, you're confused. And no one should ever make a decision when there's confusion, because where there's confusion, there's darkness. So you can't see the light in confusion. So you can't gain that enlightenment or clarity through that. So you need to be able to just pause, take a step back, and just learn to try and go in and trust your feelings, ground your energy, trust your intuition. Walls. I feel like I can't get through to you. Please let me in. So you've put walls up with your person. And guilt. Hurting you was never my intention, but now it's hurting me too. Yeah, they're broken. They're broken with this. And I made the wrong turn, and honestly, the grass wasn't greener over there. So it could be a person that they went for, or a situation that they were just, you know, hiding away and running away from this connection to other things. And they're regretting that now. And codependency, I need you. So there is that, yeah, anxiety and nervousness perhaps about what you're doing, who you're with, where you're going in life if you're not in contact. And yes, Yes, something or someone is standing in between us right now. So it's like an obstacle that needs to be removed. Your person is feeling, maybe it's them that's standing in the way, you know, at the moment. Their fears could be external forces. So I listened to my head instead of my heart. That's that fear coming in. Perhaps they're worries, and there are no hard feelings. I wish you well. And give me another chance. Yeah, that's definitely there. Give me another chance, they say. And we've got, it's heartbreaking we can't have more than we do now. And I want more with you one day. And you are my star who outshines all others. And all I ever wanted and needed is in you. So I meant to say before, we've got Capricorn energy here. We've got Pisces and Scorpio. And be the best you can be. So your person really wants you to heal and be, you know, they know they have stuffed up, and they feel that they haven't been able to be real with you or honest, and they believe that you deserve the best, and that you can strive to be the best person that you can be. Hold on to the happy memories and cherish the sad ones, as they both bring great lessons. I really do care. And listen to your heart over what others say, which is interesting because we've had that theme now of, I think, 2 cards saying that someone might have been standing in the way, or the grass wasn't greener. So it does look like there has been perhaps a third party, or just some kind of choice that your person's made over, like, prioritizing something else over you. And they're saying that, you know, maybe they're worried people are getting in your ear about the connection, and they're saying listen to your heart over what anyone else is saying about us or about me. And we have had many lifetimes together. So let's get a shadow message. So I am taking everything personally. And I've withdrawn because I feel numb inside. So let's get a higher self message now. And they're saying, I have gained wisdom from my mistakes. So in this space, they are starting to learn things. And it could be that's what they want to come forward with and let you know that, you know, they're learning things. They've seen things in a different way. I love that you're a free spirit and social butterfly. So they love that aspect of you, that you're able to just go out and shine and be yourself and be around your favorite people and just thrive in that environment. But at some point, on, you know, on the shadow side of things, they are worried also that you've forgotten them and that you're leaving them behind. So let's get some other cards here. Okay, there they are. So we've got the Isle of Avalon, healing, okay, renewal, rest, and mystery. So it could be that some of you live near an island or on an island, or the beach. You could have a dog. Is that a dog? I think it's a dog. Yeah, Igraine, feminine power, acceptance, motherhood, and beauty. So, you know, it's time for you to take a break, take a rest. You might actually want to go on a small trip. You might want to go on a cruise or just a ferry ride, or be near the ocean. So there's waterways here as well. And it shows that maybe you have a best friend that's a dog as well, and just being able to accept what's going on now. Come into your feminine power. So whether you're a male or female, it's just about coming into your feminine power, nurturing your own inner child, nurturing your spirit. Cleansing and healing yourself right now, being your own mother or father or parent, you know, like parenting yourself in a loving way, and perhaps remaining a bit of a mystery to your person right now. Oh, what's that? Yeah. Oh, there's cards in there. Hang on a minute. They've come from the other deck, from the other reading. Okay. So we've got here assurance, okay, number 10, assurance. So it's just being able to come into this energy of being assured of yourself and your path and where you're going and what you feel, because at the moment you might be a little bit scattered, you might not be grounded. So it's coming into that energy, because once you start grounding your energy, healing and receiving some kind of clarity, you're going to be assured within yourself as to what you need to do in this. And illusion, because seeing past the illusions, okay, that's something really important here, is that you might be quite confused as to what you're seeing and feeling and hearing from your person. It's just about being able to go within, trusting in your own intuition as to what your person is doing or what they really mean. You know, that's something as well that could be playing on your mind, is that they might be saying something and doing something completely different, and that's got you thinking, what the hell's going on? So it's kind of like you just need to be able to unravel the mystery even by becoming grounded, trusting in your intuition and seeing things from afar in a different angle too. So finding sanctuary, once again, opening to your spiritual source, very much going into your femininity, being able to receive information and downloads from spirit by finding your own special space, maybe out in nature somewhere, or cocooning yourself in a special room in your house or the garden. Wherever it is, there's a sanctuary. It could even be in your mind. It could be that it's in your meditation, that you go to your happy place and you're just connecting with spirit, okay, to try and find the wisdom. Wowza, hang on. Well, those flew out in a really weird way. I'm going to keep them, okay? So we've got healing. Oh, my lordy, lordy. Look at this. Healing and forgiveness. Wow. These sort of go hand in hand, don't they? This is amazing. So we've got the healing symbol here. Could be medical field that you work in as well, or energy healing. But it is seeking that out too. Alternative medicines, perhaps looking at any kind of alternative medicines here. It's Archangel Raphael is the angel of healing. Call him in for this as well. We've got Archangel Zadkiel. Raphael could be someone's name. Forgiveness is really interesting, because I know people don't really like hearing about forgiveness. But I think that if you're, once again, the earth, right, grounding your energy is really important here. But I think it's also coming into compassion and forgiveness for oneself, for your own choices that you've made that you might be kind of beating yourself up about. You might want to extend that out to your person, you know, that they have made mistakes, but it doesn't really define who they are as a whole. So being able to look at it that way as well. Okay. What else have I got? So spirit might be helping you to come to that kind of energy, move into that. And we've got make the effort. So great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So it looks to me like at the moment you just need to make an effort on yourself, okay? Your own healing, going within and looking after you first and foremost. Someone could own a little dog. Got dogs here. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So it could be in time that you do reach out to your person, and, you know, you might open the door to them once you've come to this feeling of being at peace and maybe being able to come from a different angle on this. And yeah, it could be that they really just want to come in, and you could be kind of like getting to know each other again. So it could feel a bit new, could be a little bit awkward at first, but it's just feeling like maybe there's been some time apart, some, in the separation or this conflict. There's just been time for both of you to go within and just work out what it is that you really want from this connection and how you really feel about the other person, underlying all that pain and anguish. But it does look like you could definitely come into this energy of like renewal and being able to just kind of like get to know each other, a bit more. And, as we go through these types of lessons, we do tend to find out more about our person and how they actually react to conflict and to pain, and if they're going to, withdraw, or if they'll confront things, if it's too painful. There's so much you can learn about yourself, even more so than your other person, than the other person. So hang on, I've got to get another message here, I feel. So surrender to the present feeling, and our love is protected. So their higher self is saying surrender to what it is. Like, you're both surrendering to what you're feeling right now. It's not about pushing it away or running away, because your person's not running away anymore. They've got no choice but to sit in it. Even though they are worried about coming forward with an explanation, they are desiring to come forward with that. They do want to share something with you. They're more worried about your reaction. So it's about surrendering to the present feeling, knowing that love is protected. How is Spirit helping you, okay? What is Spirit doing to help you? Like, what do they guide you to do? What is Spirit guiding you to do? So do something for someone else. Give your attention to someone else. This is very interesting. Maybe a lot of your attention and energy is going on to your person. And it could be that at the moment you just need to refocus, okay? Put your energy onto something else. It could be that this energy, you know, looking at them and wondering what they're doing, and still holding on like that could be draining you. And, you know, there could be, your energy could be going into something else that's for the good. So it could be that you do want to be around animals. You could own animals. You might want to just, you know, pay attention to them and give them love. Doing that gives yourself love. Maybe it's family. Maybe you want to do a kind act for someone, like a random act of kindness. Even for yourself, okay? This could be for you, doing something for yourself even. Someone might own a rabbit, a bunny rabbit. You got squirrels around you, you got birds, butterflies, things like that. Looks like a little mouse or a rat down there. And we've got a deer too, so that could be significant for some of you. It doesn't have to necessarily be in your physical environment. You might have pictures somewhere, or it might be an animal that you're drawn to. So what is Spirit helping your person to do? Okay, what are they helping them to do? Yeah, look at this. Honesty is essential. So your person was running away, being evasive, wearing a mask, and honesty is essential. To be a loving person, it is important that we speak truthfully and in a loving manner. And this is possibly why your person's very nervous, because it means they have to be vulnerable, which is something they're not comfortable with or used to being. So yeah, they're trying to build their courage with this right now. All right, so let's get some charms. Let's get some charms for you. All right, here we are. So hang on a moment. So let's have a look here. So group 3, please, Spirit. Group 3's charms. So Christmas tree, something could be significant around December or December 25th. It could be significant of a wish coming true with the star here as well. The holiday season. We've also got the headphones here, so someone could be a musician or into music, or just kind of hiding away and listening to music on their own. Here as well, it could represent someone doesn't want to hear anything else. They don't want to engage in conversation. They're just kind of in their own world listening to music. Music could be something that's significant between you both. We've got the guardian angel. How cute, the little, like almost like a cupid, right here as well, surrounding your connection. And we've got Scorpio here as well. So scorpions could be something that comes across your path, hopefully not literally. Then we've got passionate. So scorpions are passionate. And then we've got the coat hanger. So someone might want to make home with you. They might want to put their clothes in your closet, so to speak. And we've also got maybe they have good fashion sense. We've also got someone could be a fashion designer. We've got, once again, this has come out 3 times. This is really interesting. The little bunny rabbit with the tennis racket. So someone could be a tennis player, might be into sports, might own a bunny rabbit, might call each other honey bunny or something like that. We've got the comb. So it could be, once again, comb, hairdressing, barber. Someone likes doing their hair. Could be a baby comb, so there could be babies involved. We've got the fish, like a Pisces. So someone could be a Pisces. You might live near the ocean. Because we've also got the crab claw here too, which can represent Cancerians. But interesting, we've got the crab and the fish. So it could definitely represent someone living near the ocean, or a body of water. We did have the ocean somewhere in there, I think. Did we? I think so. So now we've got breaking free. Someone is going to break free from something that no longer serves them, leave the past behind, and someone wants to fix the connection. We've got some pliers here, so it could represent someone who's a tradie or a builder, or someone just wants to come in and fix this. So your person does want to come in and fix this. All right, let's have a look, okay? Some letters for group 3. All right, we've got a Q, a C, and N for Nelly, R, what am I doing? G, and an L, and an X. There's no vowels, but I'll read them again. X, L, G, Q, R, C, and an N. I'm going to just grab one of these. So if that's resonated, please comment below. Don't forget to put a green heart in the comments section. And also you can win a private reading or a deck of my cards, Divine Love Messages from your twin flame soulmate. Your person's telling you, basically, in a loving way, let go of resentment, because they're really picking up on that resentment. They're not going to want to come forward if they're really feeling that energy, you know, kind of like being projected at them in some way. And even if you're not projecting it as such, they're still picking up on it. I feel like I've got to draw one more card, guys. So just got to go with it, don't I? So embarrassed. I know I've acted childishly. I don't know how to approach you now. So it's important that you just realize that I don't think they're deliberately trying to hold back, because it looks like to me they don't want to be evasive anymore. They don't really want to hide away. But yeah, they're holding back because they're embarrassed. They're feeling a bit foolish over things, how they've happened. And they just don't know how to come forward and really reveal this truth right now. They're worried about your reaction, etc., guys. So I hope that's resonated with you, and I look forward to connecting with you guys next time. Love and blessings. Okay, guys, these are the cards that I used in today's reading. We've got the Lightseers Tarot. We're going to do the bonus messages. So Lightseers Tarot, okay, by Chris Ann. And on the bottom of the deck, we've got the Knight of Swords reversed. So things are not happening fast, okay? This usually is the very swift action taken. It's the in and out energy. It's on a mission. And so your person's not doing this right now. They're not coming in quickly. They're taking their time. They might be stuck at the moment. Might be a bit blocked with communication, not sure what to say. And that's the Gemini energy. And we've got the Chakra Wisdom Tarot by Tori Hartman. And we've got the Hermit. Yeah, your person's withdrawn right now, soul searching, trying to find that light in the darkness. It's a Virgo energy. And we've got the Thelema Tarot by Renata Lechner. Well, those have come out. So we've got the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, your person is stuck. They might be feeling that, you know, they're not trusting the situation and moving forward right now. The Ten of Cups is the happy ever after that hasn't happened. So they're feeling very stuck in moving forward towards this, okay, towards commitment, towards the happy ever after, the happy marriage, all that kind of stuff here. Now we've got an Ask an Angel by Tony Carmine Salerno. And we've got Archangel Israfel. Music, how beautiful. So there could be a musical connection between the two of you. You could be musicians. You might be hearing songs that remind you of them. So, you know, telepathically they could be sending through songs to you. You might have dedicated a song to one another. But music is very healing, as we know. So it's just about really going into that zone, that vibration, being able to just immerse yourself in it. So play songs that are perhaps relaxing or uplifting to you in some way, okay? I'm also getting, for some of you, there's music therapy. There's a very strong psychic connection with music. So maybe that's something you do channel if you are a songwriter or composer. As well. We've got my Divine Love Messages from your Twin Flame Soulmate that you have the chance to win. Any cards of mine that you're interested in, there is a link in the description box below. Thank you for your interest, guys. So when I think of you, I smile. And this one says, we have had many lifetimes together. So they're feeling that they've known you forever. We also have the Ocean of Emotion cards by Bridget Rao, Divine Essentials. And we've got Tame. So you make me feel calm and free. So when they're with you, they do feel this way. When things start to go a bit weird in the connection, or if they feel like there's tension or conflict, they are either closing down or they're out of there. And we've got, I'm just really busy working. So it could be something they're doing to take their mind off things. We've got the Untold Messages of the Heart by Aqua Moonlight. And your person says, taken, I'm unavailable. So they're just not allowing themselves to be available. They could be in a third-party situation right now. And we've got, sorry, please accept my apology so we can move past this. We've got White Rose Guidance, Divine Love Messages, Volume 2 by Lindsay at White Rose Guidance. And we've got Facing my reflection is more than I can handle. Yeah, they just can't be confronted with that right now. And then we've got the Untold Messages of Truth and Love Conversation deck by Ashley Snow. And your person says, I only have compassion for you. And I've got here, find your balance again, and I would still go back. Yeah, so they are trying to say that, you know, they love you still, and they know there's a strong connection that they do want to return. The Divine Yin Yang Oracle for Lovers, Messages of Shadow and Light that I've created. So basically there's a yin yang here. So we have the messages of shadow and light. So we look at the shadow message from your person, which says, I feel insecure about our connection. And the higher self message, the light message, says, I'm undergoing an inner transformation. Please be patient with me. We've got the Goddess Power cards by Colette Baron Reid. And we've got here stillness. It's a time for stillness. It's a time for things to freeze over, pausing and reflecting and just going within and trusting that intuition, okay, tuning into that as well. And then we've also got the Sacred Traveler cards by Denise Lynn. Denise Lynn. And these one says, watching clouds, lie back, rest and relax. Go into that stillness, outdoors even. Even if you want to lie on a hammock or go to the beach and just watch the clouds and just spend some time journaling or just closing your eyes, even watching them, I guess, is what it says here. To be in the present moment and be tuned into to spirit and to nature. It's really important right now. And we've got the Mists of Avalon. Cards, who are these by? The Mists of Avalon deck by, I have to check it out. Okay, yep. Okay, Mists of Avalon cards by Rose in Sarah. So we've got Camelot, aspiration, honor, ideals, and trust. So, yeah, number 6 too is all about that nurturing spirit. You're on a journey, just being able to move forward with trust in whatever path you're meant to go on. You know that you're a trustworthy person, so keep sticking true to your own beliefs, your values. And we've got the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. And we've got here, you deserve love, you are lovable. So giving yourself that love is really important here. Reminding yourself that you're lovable is important here. The Whispers of Love, okay, by Angela Hartfield. Wow, there it is. So beautiful. So show simple acts of kindness. A simple act of kindness can energize you and bring happiness to those around you. So even if it's something as small as, bringing over a gift for a friend, inviting, you know, loved ones over just to watch TV with you or whatever it might be. It could be something really simple. Even smiling at somebody is an act of kindness, guys. So it doesn't have to be this huge thought out thing. It's just a simple, small act of kindness that can really make a big impact on someone else around you, around your family and friends. And it can also enlighten you. It can bring in beautiful, loving energy into your heart chakra, and you can expand that and open that. And then you're going to feel really positive, and raising your vibration in that way can also help the healing in your connection, because you are both energetically connected. So if you're doing all this stuff for yourself and opening your heart chakra and moving into that, then your person's going to feel it, and they'll possibly be inspired to do the same, because your energy won't be on them. Your attention won't be on them. You're going to be doing other things that are really helpful and hopeful for the world and for yourself, and that's where healing comes in as well. Okay, so that's it. That is it today, guys. I look forward to connecting with you all next time. Love and blessings.